Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making a lovely flower necklace, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be making a beautiful flower necklace. You are going to need 10-aught seed beads. Today I am using the colors red, yellow, blue, pink, green, purple, and then black. You are going to need your, I'm using Tough Line today. It's a braided 10-pound test thread. Okay. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a beading needle, and yeah, okay, that's it. Let's get started. We are going to start by picking up 8 red seed beads. By the way, I probably put about 5 feet of thread on my needle, and I'm just doing it single strand with a little bit of a tail part of the way down, but it's a single strand. See? We're going to pick up 8 beads to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get 6? Nope, and that's not the right color. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make sure they're all good. Nope. I drop my beads a lot, and so my beads get mixed up. Okay, so what do we have? We have 2, 4, 6. We need 2 more. 1, and this is why I put a face cloth down, so that when I drop the beads, they don't go flying everywhere. So we want 8 beads, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, I'm using my pinky finger as a stopper because I don't want to go off the end of my thread. You want to leave a pretty good amount of tail, okay? So I'm thinking a good 6-inch tail. There we go. So I'm going to go about 6 inches. And now I'm going to go back through the very first bead we threaded. Now I hold my beads because right now we're pulling through a lot of thread, and just in case there's a knot or I get snagged on something, I don't want my work to go flying, okay? So this is what we've made so far. We're going to take a contrasting bead, so I'm going to use a yellow because I'm always using from the color ahead. So my working thread's coming out here. I'm going to go into the top, and I'm going to go through that bead. I'm going to pull all this thread through. Lots of thread, you guys. Okay, and there we go. We've got our first little flower. And now we're doing black in between the flowers. So you're going to pick up 2 black. And then we're doing 2 of each color of flowers. So we're going to do 2 more red. 2 more black. So we've got a total of 6 beads. We're going to go, so let's look at our flower. We've got 2 beads on the bottom, 2 beads on the side, 2 beads on the side, 2 beads on the top. We're coming out of this bead. We want to go into the top bead like this. Okay? Pull it all the way through. All that thread, lots of thread. Lots and lots of thread. We're going to pull all that through, and then we want a black in the center there. Pick up a black, and we're going to go through the top. We're going in between the top 2 beads and out the left one. Holding your work, in case your thread gets knotted or something. Hold it all the way through, and there's what you've got. So you've got the start of the bottom of your next flower, and you've got the black spacing. So we're going to pick up 6 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we're going to go into the top bead from the outside. So our working thread's coming out here. We're going in there. See what I've done? Okay, we're going to pull that through. All that thread. Pull it all through. Okay. And there's what we've got. We're going to get our yellow. Put it through. So we're coming out the bottom. We're going to go through the top left bead towards the outside. Hold your work while you pull all that through. And there you go. This is what you've got. So I want you to repeat. So for the yellow, you'll have blue centers. For the blue, you'll have pink centers. For the pink, you'll have green centers. For the green, you'll have purple centers. For the purple, you'll have orange centers. For the orange, you'll go back to red centers, okay? So I am making this for a customer, and they want it to be a 14-inch necklace. So I'm going to repeat. This is the basic design, but I'm going to do it in the colors. And I will meet you back when I'm at 13.5 inches, because then we'll do our 2 ends. So do that and meet me back. Okay, so I've done my 13.5 inches because I want it to be a 14-inch necklace. So now what we're going to do is we are going to pick up 6 black beads. So I'm ending off with a full flower, okay? We're going to pick up 6 beads, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. We are going to go in here, and we're going through both of the beads, okay? I still have quite a bit of thread, but I'd rather have too much thread than not enough. So I turn my work, and I'm just going back through those black beads. I usually go through them about 3 times, okay guys? And then I go back through the pink. Okay, and this is a braided line. Now I'm using 10 pound. You can go 8 or even 6. I'm just using 10 because that's what I have. Okay, so I've gone through these black beads 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna go through those pink. See if I can get my needle through. We want to be careful. We don't want to break the beads. Okay, so that's not going to work. So instead of going through those, because I can't, I'm just going to go down the side and go through these. And the reason I can't get through is because one, my line is too thick. Woohoo! We almost had a disaster there. My line is too thick. The other is, I've already gone through them 3 times. Okay, so I went down these beads. I'm going across these beads until I'm at my black. Okay, now we're going to start knots. So here's what I want you to do. taking your needle, I want you to go between the work, okay? See, I'm not in any beads. And I want it in this corner, so I want it between the pink and the black beads. I'm going to kind of hold it there with my nail. And then I'm going to pull my thread until I get a loop. See my loop there? I'm going to go through my loop once. Whoops, got a knot. Okay, so I went through my loop once. I'm going to go through my loop twice. Sorry, I keep going out of focus. Okay, now making sure I'm still in that corner, I'm going to pull my knot tight. Okay, now I'm going to go down through the black beads, holding my work so it doesn't distort. And what you're going to feel is you're going to feel a little pop, and that knot will go through your black beads and it will hide itself. So now I'm going through the pink, and then I'm going to go down through these pink, and I'm not making knots in the pink beads because my thread is green. So I'm waiting until I get to the black beads. So here we go. I'm back to a corner. I go in between the work, see, just like before. I put my nail there. I make my loop. There's my loop. I'm going through the loop once. I'm going through the loop twice. And then I'm gonna make sure it's in the corner there and pull tight. Okay, I'm gonna go down those black beads. And you're gonna feel that little pop, which is your knot going in to the beads to get hidden. And then I'm going to work my way back to the black again. And I usually try and do 3 knots. Okay, at least 3 knots. 3 knots is plenty though, like I've never had anything fall apart. So 3rd time, go into the work, into that corner. Make a loop. Go through the loop once. Go through the loop twice. There we go. Sorry, I dropped my thread. Okay, we're bringing it right into that corner. See? Pull tight. Now you never, ever, ever, never, ever cut where you're not. We want to pop that knot into these beads. Okay. I'm going to go down these side beads. So I'm going pretty far from my knot. Now here, I'm going to go into just one of the blue bottom beads. Pull through, and then I'm going to go up through that center pink bead. Okay. And then I am going to grab my scissors and cut my thread. Okay. So now, just useless information, but I keep my leftover thread. I got some of these bobbin cards, and then because this amount of thread, I could use to make an earring. So what I do is I just put it on my card, And the next time I want to make an earring, I can use some of this thread that I've saved. And there we go. And then next time I have it, and I don't waste. So I want you to go to the other end and do the same thing with that long tail we left, okay? So put on the 6 beads and then do your knots. You do that, meet me back. Okay, so now that we've done the other side, as you can see, we made 2 nice little ends that we can attach our findings to. So what I do is I get these necklace extenders, and here's how I put them on. So I go to the break and I put it on one end. Okay. Using my handy dandy tools. There'll be an affiliate link in the description for some of these nice jewelry tools. I get most of my stuff from Amazon as I threw it around. Make sure it's nice and closed. Using your, just give it a pinch like that and a pinch like that, and you're golden. Okay, now on the other end, I like to spruce up my clip, my necklace extender. So I'm going to go to the split. I'm going to open it. You always open sideways, and I add a little charm. Okay. Still holding that, we're going to close it back up. There we go. And then on the other end, we attach it to our necklace. Now the necklace extenders I'll put in the description are not the exact same as these. The ones that I'm going to put in the description already have a little kind of charm. They're so cute. Those will be the next ones I get. You know, you always improve. In my description, I put links to all kinds of interesting things, so just check it. Some of them are affiliate links, some of them are things I sell, like I sell necklace cards if you decide you want to make these to sell, like at a market or a craft sale. The necklace cards are a really nice way to display. And there you go, guys. We have this beautiful flower necklace. Okay, why am I doing it upside down? There. There. Isn't it gorgeous? So, like I said, make sure you check that description. It's full with all kinds of fun links. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I do new videos new tutorials every Tuesday. Sometimes I throw in an extra video in a week, not always. Yeah, put in the comments. I would love to know where you're watching from. I just think it's thrilling. I've had people watching from the US, from UK, from Austria, Australia. I'm just so amazed all the time when I see how far the reach is of my teachings. You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.